Hi guys and welcome back. So today I have this makeup tutorial for you all. It's, you know, that traditional holiday look with the rosy gold or gold eyes and bright red lip, but it's just something a little bit lighter compared to my previous holiday look. So I do one of these every year, whether it's a get ready with me or not, but here we go. So starting off barefaced here, as you can see, and then I'm using my Loreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-hour foundation, or whatever it's called. It's Pro Matte in the US, can't remember what it's really called here in Australia. This shade is 11 Vanilla and it is too dark for me. However, I have discovered they have a lighter shade, so once this one's empty, I'll be buying the lighter shade, but I'm not going to get rid of it until, you know, this one is up. I then am priming my face with my M.A.C Soft Ochre Paintpot because that is my eye primer that I use, and I always put, like, because my concealer blends over the top, I always put some on underneath. I am using a little bit of a colour corrector under my eyes. This is the Australis colour Clique, the peach corrector, and I'm just blending that in with my sponge like I am with everything else. After that, I move on to actual concealer. For the life of me, I can't really remember which one I used. I should have written it down, but from the looks of things, I imagine this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous one. Other than that, I really don't know. Then I did my eyebrows off camera with my Rimmel brow kit and moved on to bronzer. So this is the Rimmel Sun Shimmer Bronzer in medium matte, and I'm just building it up on my face, obviously, and I'm just creating a warm look. I make it very bold in the beginning because I have very oily skin, and so my face will absorb the colour and will absorb, you know, the product and everything, so it will fade a little bit throughout the day, so that's why I do it a bit more bold in the beginning. Then I'm just using this NYX blush, I believe, or my holiday blush from Colourpop, can't remember. Highlighter for this one, I ended up using just the, what's it called? I can't remember. The e.l.f. golden bronzer, and I just used the beige champagne shade. On my eyes, I used this Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. Started off with that pale shade. I can't remember the shades and I'm not getting it out. But I'm just starting off with that pale matte shade in the bigger pans, and I'm just blending that as a transition shade / deepening my crease up a little bit with this big, slightly denser, fluffy brush. I'm slowly but gradually building this colour up. This palette's not overly pigmented, which is why I chose it for this lighter look. Then I'm going in with the darker brown shade in the palette, and I'm just deepening my crease up and outer corner with that, adding a little bit of a smoky look to this eyeshadow. And this shade is not overly deep either, so again, it gives you that lighter, brighter summer look. So your crease isn't going to be that deep and dark, but when you put the metallic shades on your lid, it'll be nice and bright. Afterwards, I went in with the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the champagne one, whatever it's called, barely branded or something like that. I just put that all over my lid, and then I went in with the mixture of the shimmery rose gold and the yellowy gold colour, and I just mixed those together and put those all over my lid. I did mostly the rose gold shade, but I dipped a little bit, excuse me, into the paler gold. After lots of blending and fixing my eyeshadow up, I then just went in with some colours on my lower lash line. The first shade that I used is the shade I used as my transition colour, and I'm just blending that on my lower lash line, connecting it to the blended outline of my upper lash line. And then I just went in with a smaller pencil brush and the darker shade I used in the deeper part of my crease, just to deepen up my lower lash line. After that, I just applied some mascara. This one here is the Maybelline Colossal Smoky Eyes Mascara. I really like this mascara, it's really nice. It's not super bold. I forgot to show it on camera / don't know where the file went, but I did apply some falsies, which you guys will probably see when I'm putting my lower mascara on. No, sorry, it is the next bit. But I did end up putting some falsies on. I can't find the clip, but I did. In the end, I lined my lips with the Boe Lip Liner. I don't know what the actual colour of this is, because it's just one of those $2 ones, but it's very nice, by the way. But it's just your traditional bright blue-toned red. I really like the formula of these ones. I actually have it in a pink as well, and I really want to go and get the other shades because it's really, really nice. And I just lined the outside of my lips and completely filled it in, because with a red, it's what I like to do. Other colours I will just line the outline of my lips, but this one I like to fill it in. Afterwards, I went over the top of it with my e.l.f. matte lip colour in Rich Red. If you've been following me for years, you guys would know that the Rich Red colour from e.l.f. is my traditional Christmas red, or just my traditional red look in general. Here we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. The products will be listed in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!